ordered these China lights. They're LED flat lights. I'm going to put them in my truck grill for night fishing. Some places in Knoxville I can pull up right on the bank. So we're going to install these on the truck, and then later on we're going to turn them on tonight. I'm going to show you how good a quality they are. We'll check back later. Alright guys, here's the deal. I've had a set of blue ones in my grill for about, I'd say, 2 years now. Give $3 for 4 of them. And the only reason I'm changing these out is because I was pulling out of my driveway one night and I hit it with my knee, and before I could turn it back off, a state trooper seen me. He pulled me over, and he asked me, he said, why was I running them blue lights? I said, I didn't know I was running them. I hit it with my knee because my toggle switch is right in front of my knee in the truck. And he gave me a choice. He said, you can replace them, take them out, whatever. He said, I don't want to see you run them again, or I will pull you over, and you will get a major, major fine. So that's why I've ordered these. These are white, like my headlights. The others, I've had them in for about 2 years. They've withstood rain, 80 mile an hour, going through Knoxville, hitting bugs. And I mean, they're just cheap flat lights. There's no insulation really. All you got to do is just peel and stick them on stuff, but they stay on pretty good, and they're really bright. But the only reason I like the blue ones was because my yellow line glows at night with them. Any of the fluorescent LEDs you order from this company, they got purple, blue, pink, light blue. The purple is kind of like a black light. Your high vision line will glow. You will see it really good. So let's trim this down, and I'll get back with you when I put them in the truck. And then we'll see how bright they are at night. Alright guys, I've got these fog lights installed, and just to give you an idea how bright they are in the daytime, here, let me show you. Now, there's no insulation on these fog lights. It's a peel and stick deal. But the last ones I done like this, they stayed on there for 2 years. So the peel and stick, it's pretty good. And it's been through 2 years of driving to Knoxville. I live about an hour and 30 minutes from Knoxville, through rain, real hard rain there at one time. And they stayed on there. I ain't had to push them on there. I've slammed the hood shut. It's been hot every summer, and they've stayed on there. But I'll give you a deal what they look like tonight. But like I said, mostly what took the longest was wiring everything together, because each and individual light has to be wired, and just making everything neat up under the hood. But if you're wanting a boat to run at night and you don't want to put a light on your boat that'll take a lot of room, these lights would be the best thing for that. You can just stick them on the outside of it. They're waterproof. I got a picture of the ad where I bought them, and it shows them working in a 5-gallon bucket full of water. But I will give you a look tonight, and then I'll show you what I fish with. It's a jump starter box and a light that goes on the front of your truck. But we'll get back to that later. Alright guys, before I came inside, I told you, if you're not looking for any light for your boat or anything, I have a bank fishing light. And all I did was hook it up to a jumper box. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is my bank fishing light. Anytime you see me film or anything, I usually have this light on. All I did, this light right here, is a truck light I got at Walmart for $18. And I hooked a plug in up to it that fits into the cigarette lighter. Alright, let me take you outside and just show you how bright this thing is. This will help you for night fishing or anything like that where you have a hard time seeing. But let me take you outside and show you how bright it is. As you guys can see, the only thing that's shining is the moon at the moment. Let me turn on my bank fishing light here. This light will run for 7 hours. I mean, it is really, really bright. It covers a mass, probably about a good 15-foot circle. Set it sideways of your rods. I mean, I'm spotlighting the woods right here that's pretty far away. But it makes a hell of a bank light. 18 bucks, runs 7 hours. My battery jumper box is rechargeable. But back to the original video. What you all was wanting to see was how bright what y'all were wanting to see was how bright these lights are. It's pretty dark. Six little LEDs. $3 and something. Put them on the front of a boat. Or if you want to bank fish and you can pull up real close. That right there, 12-volt lights, it'll do it. Not even $4. And you'll be able to see pretty good. I think it's well worth its money. My last ones I took off 2 years. I run them and took them off. They were still working. I give them to a buddy so he could put them on his boat. They were blue, but that's pretty good. It was pitch dark. There you go, I'll show you. Pitch dark. You can see the moon, but you can't see nothing out here. There's my house. Go back and turn them back on. hook them up to a toggle switch, and you can bank fish. I'll see you inside for the review. Don't forget, Catfish Palooza next year, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. After the Catfish Conference, you can do things in Sevierville, you can do things in Gatlinburg, or you can go up to Cherokee and gamble. There's things you can do. You can go to Tennessee River, catch a trophy flathead, catch a trophy blue, maybe a trophy channel. But just be sure you be there. If you have any questions or anything, you can contact James R. Wood. He's going to be there. And we're going to have some vendors there. But be sure and check it out. It's the first conference in Pigeon Forge. I'd say there'll be a lot of YouTube guys there. I'll be there walking around, checking out stuff. But be sure you check it out. There's a lot more other things to do. And if you want to visit Dollywood or anything like that, this time is time to do it. Alright guys, you seen the lights. You can tell me what you think. You can use them on your boat if you have a boat for running lights right down the lake. Or you can do like I did and put them in your grill. If you can pull up to a space and you can see your rods real good, just use them 12-volt lights. You should be able to see your rods rather well. If you can't pull up to a space, I give you the hack where you can take a 12-volt and hook it up to your jumper box. Build you a stand if you want to and run them $3 lights. Well, I hope this information helps you. I hope the hack can help you. This is Hack to Fish, and I'm out.